allowing the North to produce a presidential candidate is the right thing. Chris Ekpeyong, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Senator Chris Ekpeyong, one of the founding fathers of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), has reacted to the issue of zoning that has causing a lot of argument in the party, as the southern and northern candidates are not ready to back down from each other. Many southern PDP members have stood on the point that the party must zone their ticket to the south to create equity and fairness, which many northern politicians in the party kick against. According to the Vanguard newspaper, Senator Chris Ekpeyong stated that no right-thinking southern leaders should call for PDP to zone the ticket to the south, when the south had ruled for many years in the party compared to the north. He claimed that the APC may zone the ticket to the south for equity reasons because the northerner is currently ruling, but in the PDP, allowing the North to produce the presidential candidate is the right thing to do. Ekpeyong said there should not be argument at all about the region producing the next president in the PDP because the party constitution has already stated that power should be rotated between the South and the North. And if we are to be sincere, the South has ruled for many years, while the North did not. The people with sense should not be calling for PDP cabals to zone the ticket to the South, as they should just allow the North to produce the party flag bearer this time, just as the constitution of the party had stated. I will never preach against the North because we, the founding father of the PDP, know that it is the turn of the North to produce the next presidential candidate. Sincerely understand where this man is coming from. I understand where this man is coming from. Please permit me to say this. This man is coming from a point of, within the PDP, the last person that came out and was president of the PDP was Goodluck Jonathan. He's the last man that was the president. And unfortunately, power left his hands and went to the hands of the Northerners. Yes. He how am I going to put it now? He's saying in the PDP that is what has happened. And so for that reason, that should cover. Nobody needs to explain anything that has been explained before. He himself, was expecting, how am I going to put it now? He was expecting, the Southerners to be given the slot. And unfortunately, it was not given to them. So what is happening in the PDP now is they're like saying, Oga, this thing will not... Yes. They're not happy. And the thing is, it's a very tricky situation, unfortunately. I think that there are times, when they make exceptions. I just think that there are times when they make exceptions. Why? Because the future of Nigeria is dependent on whatever they're doing now. This is not even the time to come and start being stubborn. No. This is not the time at all. Senator Ekpeyong, by your own understanding, PDP should continue to zone its presidential candidate to the North until the North will be able to win presidential election and rule the equal number of years the South ruled as president in PDP. That is no rotation, because if any zone is duly given the turn to run, whether they lose or win another party in their zone, they have utilized the opportunity and the next zone takes the turn. That's how your brain functions. Okay. Is it supposed to be a party affair or a country affair? My brother, that is what I'm saying, and I don't even understand. Do they want to become leaders for the political party of leaders? or for the country. Like I said earlier before, the end. Now are some of those Eastern minority nationalists, mostly from the old Cross River state, often reason by looking down on themselves as unfit to heed the caliphate as the houseboy mentality which they have formed from its inception. I like the way the senator okay. If APC make the mistake of zoning to the southeast, they are losing the election with a very wide margin. You people in the south, you don't understand politics. You are good at social media. Other than that, you are the death of a game of politics. Allow the north or continue to be a second pseudo. Okay. Politics is all about calculation. Zoning it to the north will make the PDP win the election. Mr. Ekpeyong is saying that he's saying the right thing. APC is not zoning the presidential candidate to the north. So if APC should win, if APC isn't zoning the presidential candidate to the north, so if the PDP should zone their own to the north, the core northerners that belongs to APC will vote for chimpanzee, and we go for, give for someone who is actually calm. Okay. What is your basis? Goodluck Ebele Jonathan became president on Northern slot. PMB is a northerner. You people have lost focus completely because of a plate of porridge. Well, at the end of the day, we're going to find out what plays out, if really the will of the people. That is just it. This is one of the elements in our midst in the South. The North is using against its people. Imagine a senator representing his constituency justifying the domination of his people by another constituency because of the personal interest. Okay. Well, at the end of the day, we all just want a Nigeria where we can, sincerely, Senator Chris Ekpeyong, where is Buhari from? Akwa Ibom State, right? You have lost relevance in Nigerian politics for a very long time, and because you hear of cabinet reshuffle. Okay, on this note, you have come to the end of the news.